Hello! People are laughing at me before I've opened my mouth. That's a great... It's a great way to start. I'm Adam. Hello, I'm your headliner. You all look disappointed. That's awesome. I know why. He says, oh, here's your headliner, and then a fucking Pokemon comes on stage. You know what I mean? Not even a Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon that started to evolve and then had a stroke. That's what I look like, basically. It's just my fucking life. It's like... Because people ask me, are you ever scared of getting heckled at gigs? Like, I'm not, because I get heckled in the fucking streets. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you're fine to laugh. I'm not like a dwarf or anything like that. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with me. Like, I wish I was a dwarf. That would make my life a lot fucking easier if it was. Like, it would, because you know, you see a dwarf, don't you? And you're like, oh, you know, there's a dwarf. You don't see one of them every day. You know, oh, did I make a wish? You know, you just think that, don't you? And then you stop looking, don't you? Because it's polite. Not with me. Oh no, people continue to stare as I walk down the fucking street and then say to the person next to them in a voice that's just loud enough for me to hear, ah, he's too tall to be a dwarf. I don't know, is he really far away? I don't know. I do, I wish I was a dwarf. Better parking, better toilets, always find work at Christmas. It's a great life. I wish I had it, I really do. It's just... You don't join in a porn, the list goes on. It really does. But no, I'm not scared of getting heckled at gigs. I've already heard 2 of the best heckles I've ever heard in my entire life. One of them wasn't even at a gig, it was at a footy match. Right, I don't go to footy, I'm not the type of person that goes to football, but my nephew, Lucas, he plays football. He's like, I'm going to say 10, something like that, I don't know. He might be 15, I don't know, he's like... He's this big, that's all I know. Although in my family that means fuck all, you know. He's that big anyway. He's like, and he plays footy. We go to watch him because we're a nice family, and it's full of those dads who, you know, those dads who go to watch the kids play footy and think that they're shouting advice when really they're just being horrible. Like it's just soccer dads. Like in their heads, it probably sounds quite poetic. It's probably like, you know, come on, Alex, you can do it. I believe in you, you know. And then it cuts to reality, and it's just like, I'll fucking stop that referee! What the fuck's he doing? There's a lad on Lucas's team, right? His name's Alex. He was a lovely lad, and he was playing, and he had a shot at the goal. I think that's what it's called. And and he went to kick, and he missed. He fluffed it, open goal. He should have scored, but this dad, he's just stood on the sidelines, and he just goes, "Come on, Alex! I hit your mum harder than that." That's horrible. And this is brutal, so you know it's true. Do you know what I mean? You know, she's got the fucking scars to prove it. You know what I mean? Like.